And patch 6 is out, which is great. Also, we had just finished up with Minago. Where have I heard Zanago? Anyways, Minago. We finished up fighting her and we let her go with the hopes of that she'll have the pain of us letting her live etched into her soul. And we also reached level 15. Anyways, hey, Grouchy, how's it going?
Beautiful.
Also, Squirrel died somewhere in here. Can't find him, but yeah, one squirrel dead.
I will lend you my aid.
Here we go again.
Curiosity.
Guess I'm done with spells for tonight.
Oh, you can't target yourself with this? Oh, I thought you could. Anyways.
The goddess protects us.
Positive energy, so that will not function on Z very well. That's okay. We got our little... And we'll go with one of these. Awesome. Squirrel was next to the bed. Oh, well, he's gone now. It's okay. He'll come back once we rest.
Let's see what we can do.
How you doing, Crouchy? You having a good weekend? And that was Minago's hideout. Let's go ahead and over here and get the loot. What's this?
Here we go. Is that a trap?
Indeed, it is a trap. Hello.
Should I? All right.
Yep, normal weekend over here. You? Me? What the? This ring? Oh, it was pretty good. Had some fun yesterday. Finally got to go fishing again after 7 years. My God. 7 years. I haven't fished in 7 years. I had a blast. Unfortunately, all I caught were rocks. This ring allows it to cast an improved version of prismatic spray once per day as 17th level wizard. The wearer can recharge this ring by consuming spells for which the sum of their levels must be equivalent to at least 9.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes. Got this one.
Hey, cold iron. I need. Oh no. Well, I need magical items, so I need magical skin, so.
I can handle it.
Oh hey, a teleportation. I'm just gonna take everything that's not nailed down right now. So, anyways, I got 2 people I need to talk to. I need to talk to Burgaz. A wrinkled demon with broken fangs and a missing eye stands before you. The eye socket is occupied by a large, squirming, multi-legged insect, yet it seems not to cause the demon any discomfort. He greets you with venom in his tone. Welcome to the bad luck. I'm Burgaz, the innkeeper. Our establishment upholds a high standard of service in that it's better to eat and drink here instead of a ditch. Sleep here at your own risk, drown the rest of your life in cheap swill, or purchase goods of the highest quality and dubious origin. We accept payment in gold and slaves. Dirty floor, terrible booze, and clientele of scoundrels, each one more dreadful than the last, and an innkeeper who's a crook and probably a creep. Ah, the perfect venue to celebrate a rival in the gods for second place. Who wants to keep me company and maybe even entertain the other patrons with a few Crusader songs? I doubt they've heard them before. Where can I find Nocticula? The demon goggles then bursts into deafening laughter. Tiny bugs fly out of his maw, wiping away bloody tears and giggling. He grabs a particularly nimble insect and tosses it back to his gullet. You can find her in the palace, mortal. The thing is, he won't see just anyone. The last person who had the nerve to show up uninvited now lives in the catacombs, and everyone calls him Scrap. Care to guess why? I don't know who you think you are, but you will not be allowed on her doorstep unless she invites you herself. And to receive an invitation from Nocticula, you've got to be an influential and renowned figure in Lucianiera. Or you could do something to piss her off. Sometimes those two things are one and the same. Tila, I don't think that's wise to antagonize a whole tavern full of demons. Oh boy. I'm never going to reveal that I am the commander. I'm never going to reveal that. Not down here. Oh god, not down here. How do I earn an invitation from Nocticula? Your chances are slim, but you look cocky, so you could try the gladiator fights in Battle Bliss. Everybody loves a good butcher. The dirtier and bloodier you fight, the more respect you'll earn. Only fools fight fair, so you must prove you know the ways of the fighter's craft. The crowd will love you if you torment the loser before finishing them off. Make them shriek, squeal, and beg for death. And then you can count on having the fight of your life. You'll face an Hedron League champion. Your death will be a symphony of suffering the audience will forever remember. Most can only dream of such a fate. I don't plan on dying, but thank you. Perfect, we have Polymorph and Sirocco. Yes. You can cozy up to someone in the upper city. The more influential your patron, the more respect you'll be shown. Just remember that in Lucianiera, only the most skilled predators make it to the top, like Lady Valexia. More often than not, their offer of friendship is an introduction to their intrigues, and they will get into your head, twist your thoughts, make you hate yourself, and make you destroy everything you ever loved with your own hands. That's their idea of fun. If you know how to, shall we say, solve problems, you could try to get under Shamira's wing. She presides over the harem of ardent dreams in the middle city and rules Lucianiera. Lady Nocticula does not stoop to such trifles herself. Commanding the city is dirty, bloody work, and Shamira is always in need of capable assistance, especially since she changes them as soon as they start to reek of her dark deeds. Walk through the slums. Everyone you'll see there tried to climb higher, but fell into a trap. There are plenty of warnings in their incoherent ramblings. Tell me the latest rumors. No problem. Have a drink, and we'll talk. 500 gold. Sure. What do you want to know? Lucianiera. In short, there's no order in this city. There never has been and never will be. There are no laws here, and as we demons spit on laws. The only law here is might makes right. Take everything you can and give away anything you can't protect. Obey those stronger than you, and maybe they'll devour someone else. Everyone does what Nocticula says. She spits a Lucianiera into 3 quarters. The lower city, the middle city, and the upper city. Okay. The elites live comfortable lives above. The fools and lures drop below, and everyone else sits in the middle and dreams of climbing up, though they mostly fall. Each quarter is walled so that no one goes anywhere they shouldn't. Guards watch the gates. Although, in truth, the guards are just a bunch of the most vicious and violent demons who carry out Nocticula's commands. If someone cuts you down in front of them, they won't interfere unless she orders them to. Then again, if you decide to bash someone's head in, they won't concern themselves with it. The only reason they might chase you away is if they want to loot the corpse themselves. The important thing is, don't kill anyone in front of a crowd and don't bother guests from other planes. Nocticula has her reasons. She's trying to turn Lucianiera into the interplanar bazaar, the Abyss. And as you walk around Lucianiera, keep track of the time. Oh, not in some tiresome don't waste your time sense. Watch the time as if you were in a jungle and a predator was lurking in the brush. It might pounce on you and freeze you in place, stealing days, months, 7 years. You wouldn't notice any changes, and everyone around you would grow old and forget about you. In the Abyss, time is a fickle, unruling thing. Tell me about this quarter. The demon points to a bottle of liquor. Imagine Lucianiera in this bottle. Lower City is the bottom. A cesspit. If someone or something needs to be eliminated, they send it to the Lower City. They say the arena is the heart of the quarter, but that's nonsense. This whole quarter is one massive arena. Everyone here is a murderer, a thief, and a scumbag. Oh, we'll fit right in. The bloodshed never ceases, and the denizens of a Lucianiera watch it with delight and wager on who will emerge from the sake of blood. You may think of the slums as a useless appendage, but they are on the main source entertainment for the city. They are the main source of entertainment for the city. Excuse me, I'm still trying to focus, and my eyes are just like not properly reading things. I'll tell you what though, chap. I really hate waking up late. I really hate waking up late. I woke up so damn late today. I didn't think I was gonna get any of my stuff done. I'm still not done. I actually still need to put away my laundry. Oh, so I am still tired and I have yet to get my coffee. I'm almost tempted to actually make a pot of coffee right now, but you know what? It's 5 o'clock and I don't want to make coffee. I don't want to stay up all night. So bear with me, chat, while I slug on. Anyways, tell me about the quarters of the city. The middle city is all about trade. The 10,000 delights offers sex. The flesh markets deal in the slaves and weapons. The mercenaries and assassins sell the death of enemies. The most successful business person of all is Shamira at the harem of ardent dreams. Her merchandise is Nocticula's favor and the favor of the powers that be. Me and your good sorcerer in the abyss, eternal screaming. I'm eternal screaming. I'm lawful good. And here I am having to be shifty. It's just like, Argh. Good thing I'm a rogue, or else I wouldn't know how to be shifty. Anyways, the upper city is for those who already have everything and have no use for trade. Imagine if you were a creature of divine power that could live in the complete comfort, free of almost all limits. That's the kind who live in this upper city. You'd be wise to stay away from them. In the lower city, they'll just kill you and defile your corpse. Yeah. In the upper city, they'll pull your soul out through your nostrils with a red-hot needle, cook it into stew, then force you to eat it and wash it down with a cocktail made from your eyes and marrow. Ah! Are there many folks from Galarian here? Quite a few, but most of them wear special accessories. They're slaves is what I mean. Or meat, sometimes. We do get some free ones from time to time. Scum, as a rule. Scum. As a rule, the only type who can survive amongst demons. Your fellow Dhampirs come here more often than other kinds of Galarian. Ha ha! Yay! He's talking about my race. Ha ha! On the way to or from Cabriri's realm, I guess. Your vampire can have a lot of common interest with his ghouls. No matter how much you turn your nose up and pretend you're better than other kinds of undead. Have you heard of someone named Willidus? Of course, that's the name of the demon who serves as, shall we say, Nocticula's court mage. The name has come up a few times recently because innkeeper voice drops to a low conspiratorial tone. They say disguised servants sent assassins after him. He rubbed the locusts the wrong way, and now he's holed up in his palace, which he's turned into a fortress. Getting called out. Yeah, everything is clear. All right, show me your wares. Here you are. By the way, I have something unique I can offer only to you, a Nahedrian crystal. It holds incredible power. What's a Nahedrian crystal? You mean you haven't heard of them? I have. Everyone in Illusionaire talks about them nonstop. Well, listen, this lot of the demons appeared, and they were so strong you couldn't help but wonder how they acquired such power. The strange thing is, those same demons used to become riffraff, but then they became, well, I don't know what they are, but whatever it is, it's strong. Rumor has it these supposed Nahedrian crystals are the source of their power. Nobody knows what they are or how to get them, but everybody wants one. The word has grown quite popular. These days, everything is Nahedrian this and Nahedrian that. No matter where you look, it's all hogwash and lies, of course, but my crystal is the real deal. Don't ask how I acquired it, that's my secret, but I could sell it to you. Oh, fascinating. I'm interested. This amulet grants its wearer +1 competence bonus on knowledge world skill checks. Really? Crystallized demonic rage. Do I have those? Yes. Not very many, but yes. Deal. Okay. Okay. I missed some loot apparently. Oh, okay. There's all this loot, chat, and it's gonna be real troublesome to get up there. There's also How am I gonna get up there?
Something over there.
What did you spot? Oh, spot the trap. Okay. No idea where this trap is.
Is that treasure?
Oh, he spotted another trap. Oh my god.
Beautiful.
Oh, by the way, where's that one recipe at? I'll have to see what the hell that does at a later date. Okay. Wait, hold on. Crap, there was... Just remembered, there was a second guy we could talk to.
Let's see what we can do.
Melara. Greeting with a nod is a middle-aged sorceress with short dark hair, skinny face, and prominent cheekbones that bring to mind images of predatory birds. Despite the dark circles under her eyes and her overall worn-out look, her voice sounds friendly and welcome. Hey, you're not a local, are you? Have you come from Galarian? That makes us fellow countrymen, since I hail from Absalom. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Magister Melara, a certified specialist in resolving magical related issues and the captain of an airship called Scarcatcher III. What's a sorceress from Absalom doing in this rat hole in the middle of the abyss? For a couple of seconds, the woman's gaze grows distant and bitter, and a bitter expression appears on her face, before quickly fading. I'm already not liking this. Anyways, I suppose you could say that I'm trying to cheat my own fate. In the current stage of my life, the abyss seems like the best port to call home for me. There aren't a lot of experienced and, at the same time, trustworthy captains around here, so I never sit idle. You seem honest. How did you manage to survive in this place? I see what you're getting at. You're asking how a captain who doesn't grab everything that isn't bottled down, a captain that doesn't steal cargo and doesn't throw passengers overboard. How can they survive surrounded by a gang of bloody pirates? My answer is simple. My principles protect me. I strictly follow the unwritten aeronaut code. I never ignore those in distress. I never attack other vessels, and I honor the integrity of the cargo that I am entrusted with. Maybe I look like an idiot to the other captains, but I don't care. My dodginess earns their respect. Even it also provokes their ire. Besides, they know that I'm stubborn and I'll defend myself till the very end. I suppose that's the real reason why they haven't slit my throat and seized my ship yet. I'd like to know more about you and your ship. I can understand your curiosity. You won't find another ship like Starcatcher the third in the abyss. Actually, captains like me are a rarity here as well, for obvious reasons. Okay, tell me about your airship. Starcatcher the Third. Starcatcher the Third, as you can guess by her name, is not the first ship I've acquired, but she is, without a doubt, the most technologically advanced. Excuse me, sorry. Technologically advanced, and she has been through the most amazing adventures. She's the most reliable and neat vessel you can find in the Middle Isles. She and I, we've been through serious hardship more than once, but my ship has never failed me. Once, Starcatcher the Third even made a short raid to the Rift of Repose, the place where the souls of murdered demon lords slowly disintegrate, imprisoned inside crumbling stone sculptures. Huh. Hold on, chat. I actually need to take care of something up here. Hold on. Do. Okay. There we go. Where was I at? One Starcatcher the Third even made a port raid. Oh, we already ordered it. Okay. But plus, I should also note that Starcatcher the Third has a unique reputation in these parts. He has never participated in pirate raids, never transported smuggled goods or slaves, never passed by other vehicles in distress without providing help, and never been in service to any of the demon lords. I can't think of any other ship in the Midnight Isles that enjoys such a good and honest reputation. Who works on your ship? I handpick my crew personally and extremely meticulously. I try to recruit those who are not completely corrupted by the prevailing customs of this place. Let's put it that way. Even here, there's a chance, a rare one, but still a chance to meet a mortal with a good heart who, though poisoned by this malicious environment, is not yet beyond redemption. Okay. I do my best to help these people, and if I'm successful, I give them enough gold so they can relocate to some other plane, then I send them on their way. Is this how we're gonna get out of here? I hope that this way, I'll be able to save at least some decent souls. Alas, in this case, failures come much more often than successes. So, to protect my good-hearted but corrupted crew from making an irreversible mistakes, I have to rely on some spells. I call it disciplinary thought correction. Starcatcher the Third. So there was a first and second. The second crashed on the rocks of Alineth. We were sailing over Mara. Anyways, Mara Island, when a mutiny broke out. It's an evil place where discord and hostility fill the air like a noxious miasma. A part of the crew tried to seize the ship, the others remained loyal to me, and a massacre ensued. Defending myself, I had to fight my friends till I was the last one standing, the last survivor, all by myself. I barely managed to guide my ship to Alinitha. God, these names are so weird. These names are so damn weird. Anyways, but when I was bringing her into land, the rocks tore into her like a fishmonger gutting a fish. Starcatcher II was irreparably damaged. As for me, I escaped with a couple of bruises and a chipped tooth. As for Starcatcher I, it was because of her that I decided to settle in the abyss. Huh. How'd you wind up in the abyss? I was once a member of the Arcanumirium, the most prestigious magic academy in Absalom. Back then, I was captain too, and I delivered special cargo and passengers at my colleague's request. I'd been assigned to a risky and extremely important rescue mission on the plain of Abaddon. I had to rescue a group of Pathfinders who had gotten into hot water there. Oh, I literally ripped them out of the claws of the Gravedigger, the Herald of Xiphus, god of accidental and pointless death. And that son of a bitch never forgave me for that show of disrespect. He put a curse on me. People around me started dying, both those I cared about and those I never heard of. News of horrible, pointless, and tragic accidents that cut lives unnaturally short followed me wherever I went, but then nothing happened to me. I managed to get out of trouble, any trouble, without a scratch, even when violence raged all around. I tried to get out and get rid of my curse, but no one could lift it. Soon after that, Starcatcher I was wrecked in a terrible storm. Then I decided to go into voluntary exile and stay away from the other planes where civility, mercy, and common sense are valued. Here in the Abyss, I can at least avoid mourning those whose lives are cut short due to my curse. Besides, the Abyss is insane and bloody enough without even without me. So my cruel fate can add very little to this crazy whirlwind of aggression. I understand. I'm always at your disposal. I'm leaving now. Fair winds to you. Find yourself in need of an excellent airship and a skillful captain, just let me know.